Sup guys, Juggalo here. First off, I like to say medical bills suck. As you guys know, I have diabetes. I was diagnosed. I finally got the bill from the ER and it's up there in some cash and it really stinks right now. Kind of bummed out about it, but hey, hopefully I can pay it off a little at a time and eventually pay this to me, anyway, my opinion, this ginormous bill that I got from the ER and everything like that comes at the worst time, second year anniversary, December 19th with my wife, and then of course Christmas. So just pondering on that, how I'm gonna pay it, how much I'm gonna pay each month, and everything like that. So yeah. But anyways, on the bright side of things, I was able to go to the Lone Tree location, Microsoft Store. And if you guys are signed up through the Microsoft Store or whatever email, you guys know you can play the Xbox One before it even comes out November 22nd at a Microsoft Store location. I went there today and they had Forza 5 on display, and I definitely played it. The graphics look amazing in this game. It looks awesome. It's running 1080p. I think the game is running at 60 frames per second. It's one of the few games running at 1080p, I should say. And yeah, so let me go into what kind of TV they had it hooked up to. They had a Samsung flat screen TV. I think it was between a 75-inch TV, maybe a little bit bigger, but it was a flat screen, wall mounted. They actually had, to be in the racing mood, I thought it was kind of funny, they had a racing seat that you sat down into. It was comfortable. Got the controller from the Xbox to play the Xbox One, and the controller is comfortable in my opinion. The triggers are a little different from the Xbox 360. There's also motors inside the triggers that vibrate to give you some form of realism, like you're hitting the brake, you're accelerating, you can feel those vibrate, which is kind of interesting to me and everything like that. I'm trying to think. The triggers, unlike this, they seem to protrude out a little bit more out to have more control over the trigger and prevent slide off. So I thought that was pretty cool. The controller's a little bit, I don't know if it's a little bit wider or not because I didn't have this to control to compare, but it is I think a little bit more angular, like sharper out, and here's a little different too as far as here, but the controller is still very comfortable and everything like that in my opinion. Like Xbox One is a pretty good console, so is the PlayStation 4. The only complaint I have about the PlayStation 4 right now is the fan noise. Once the fan is ramped up, it is quite loud. I don't blare my games, hardcore or whatever, because I am living in a household with other people, so I am considerate. So that I have it at a decent volume where I can hear it and everything like that. And then once that fan kicks on, you can hear it pretty loudly. I had it inside my deal here. I'm drawing a blank. Sorry guys, I apologize, but in my my stand where I have all my consoles and everything I showed you in that video about the PlayStation 4 and where I had it, realized the fan was kind of loud, so I'm like, oh, it's kind of loud, I'll put it in a better ventilated area even though I have the door open. That thing is still decently loud, and I'm probably maybe 2 feet away from it. It's right here on my table. The cable needs to be cleaned or whatever, but it's right there. So yeah, that's the only complaint I really have about it. Also, the PlayStation Network, you know, still, I don't know if it still needs more tweaking or if I'm able to do it, because I realize now it's downloading stuff that's supposed to, like with the Need for Speed Rivals, it never gave me the opportunity saying, hey, you have an EA account, okay, you want to sign in, okay, well, you need a PlayStation Plus account to do any of this stuff. Um, you can't do it. So I didn't sign up for the PlayStation Plus account, and then if you have the 30-day trial, you actually have to link your credit card to it to even enable that 30-day trial. So I will not be doing that at all. So that's what's going on. The Xbox One is definitely a system I am looking forward to. I already have Call of Duty Ghosts on it that my wife wants. I'm getting Forza 5. I already have that pre-ordered. So that's what I will be picking up on Thursday at midnight launch. And then people are going to say, well, you have all this money, you got to worry about medical bills and all that stuff. Well, stuff happens, and with this medical bill thing, I had Xbox One pre-ordered 2-3 months ago, as well as the PS4. I already paid off the PlayStation 4 a good long while ago, so it is what it is. I guess that's it, guys. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys commenting. Me, personally, I won't be commenting back because I don't want to link my Google Plus account. I see no need for it. I think it's kind of stupid on what they did with this Google Plus and hooking it up. And pretty much you have to do it to see, oh, if you got new comments. So now I'm checking my videos more frequently to see if anybody posted a comment, and I'll reply to them personally via PM if they have a question. So I'm making sure I still am reaching out to my subscribers that may have a question, and that's how I am replying, is via private PM. So I am taking time to do that, to, you know, see if I can even send a PM to them, then actually send a PM about the question they're talking about. I would like to, again, if I haven't said this already, thank you guys for the support with, you know, the situation that occurred with me having diabetes and me living through diabetes. And you guys can kind of see that I have changed physically. I'm not sure if you can or not, but I have lost a considerable amount of weight. I used to weigh 185-ish, 170, yeah, 185, and now I am down to the 166 area to 170, depending throughout the day. So I've, you know, I've definitely lost some weight and everything. I am drinking water, like Twizzlers. Do you know how bad I want to eat this freaking Twizzler, but I know I can't? I have 2 of them in front of me. It's pretty bad, you know. You can't eat the food you want. Thanksgiving is gonna be interesting, you know. They're like, you can eat your meat and all that stuff, but like stuffing, can't have that, you know. Sweet potatoes, can't eat that, all that stuff. So it is what it is, guys. So again, I thank you for the support. Thank you for clicking on the ads. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't care, as long as people is getting information, they find my videos helpful. That's all I really care about. So this video will come to a closing. So as always, thank you guys for watching. So comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button, and you guys have a great day. Bye.